Hello, my name is Jeremy Jesus Velos Prensa. I'll be showing you my presentation about new technologies. I'm so sorry for the camera. The camera of my computer is not working properly, so that I will continue just with the voice. I will present in the AI, main technologies, and VR. The artificial intelligence AI it's a technology that involves replicating or imitating resourcing process or actions considered until now exclusively of human origin. This technology can be applied to devices such as bracelets, TVs, or mobiles, so that they can be smart. It can even be applied to the city itself, calling the concept a smart city. The blockchain is a decentralized system. The operations are recorded on the computers of all those who participate in the chain, including data such as quantity, date, operation, and participants. Once shared and reported online, they cannot be deleted, containing thus as faithful and verifiable record of all the transactions that have been made in history on this matter, which are also registered with cryptographic keys. To be able to falsify the transaction, it will not be enough to change one or several computers. Since it is a public record, there can be millions of copies, and the records of all the computers that save a copy will have to be changed, which is completely unfeasible since it is an open public database. That is why the chain of blocks or blockchains has become a fundamental piece of virtual currencies such as Bitcoin. Operation of the chain of blocks. Normally, the data records has always been centralized or decentralized. A centralized database, it is a single fixed location, such as a land registry. If you want to know who owns a house, you go to the registry of your city and find that the decentralized database will be like the municipal libraries. For example, if which in all of them you can find a copy of Don Quixote and read it. The distributed database goes further in the concept of databases. Each operation carried out in this system generates a block of data. The information of the change of blocks is stored in a decentralized way that is not public. Entity has ownership of the information, since that is information is derived from different servers from multiple computers. Also, anyone can keep this information on the server and can be gathered financially. Based on their contribution to the network, this process is called mining. Through this process, all the information is verified. Use strong security, decreasing the chance of being hacked. In addition, the transactions that are made are irreversible because once the information is recorded, it is also copied to other servers. In this way, it is impossible to delete a block of data. In addition, everything is recorded in a history. All information stored in the system is public. However, only the person making the transaction will be able to discover all the information internet in the transaction. Augmented and virtual reality, VR, artificially taking our sensory experience to their maximum exponent is one of the great assets of the digital revolution. That is, leaving aside the 2D plane to delve into experience beyond 3D. An example of the possibilities of big technology It is application to surgery, being able to perform a remote operation through the combination of robotics and augmented reality. Unmanned flying vehicles, drones. This class of artifacts is being one of the great novelties of the social change that the digital revolution promises. Until now, only birds and commercial planes used to fly through the airspace, but with the advent of drones, the scenario has completely changed. Such is its youth at technology, that there are still places in Europe where its use has not been regulated. Thus, although there are a multitude of technology that can gain weight and be displaced and even combined with those exposed, that characterize those already explained in their multidisciplinary nature. In other words, it is potential use in different sectors and business areas. Some of the most notable changes are on a social level. A change is taking place by leaps and bounds from an analog social model limited to face-to-face to a more digital model with greater remote possibilities. Examples are teleworking, education, meeting people, attending events, or leisure online, etc. This opens the possibility of carrying out activities at a distance that were previously impossible or unthinkable to do without being in person. Examples of this can be banking operation or studying a master's degree digitally. On an economic level, the economy has never been so interconnected since digital advances have been embraced. This interconnection has globalization itself as its greatest product, which broadly consists of eliminating existing barriers between countries or continents, giving rise, in this line, to an economy in which efficiency and self-regulation of the market prevail, given its great capacity to exchange information. At the industrial level, in the Industrial Revolution, there was a change from a rural mode and population and economic decentralization to a model in which wealth began to concentrated in a large cities. In this regard, with the digital revolution, there is the possibility not exactly of reversing this aspect, but of a lower ranking city being an option thanks to the advantage that digital advances bring. Therefore, at an industrial level, it may mean the end of having cities as the only option to live close to the workplace. I hope you guys understand that. That was my presentation. Uh, Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the presentation and you give me a good conclusion. Thank you very much and bye.